Hi, welcome back. This is Final Fantasy 16. I'm James. We're playing some more Final Fantasy 16
Hello
today.
there.
The last video that we did on this series, I got my backside handed to me by a tier S mark. Atlas, I think its name was. It stomped me. It stomped me pretty hard. So today we're going to try one attempt at that, and then we're going to return to the main story. One attempt, win or lose. I just want to have one go while I'm fresh and awake and not so tired. So one attack, win or lose, we'll see how we go, and then if it doesn't work out, we just proceed with the main story. So let's crack on and see how we go. All right, so what I don't know is when I died, did I lose all my items? I did. How rude is that? How rude is that? That like it would like that's really rude. That's really that's not fun. That's not fun. It actually stole my items. Even though I game overed, it just stole them from me anyway. I forget where it is. Let's go back and restock. Oh, wait, there's side quests unlocked as well. What are these side quests? Find Ignac in Dalamil. Deliver the Star Ruby to Isabel. Oh, yeah. We got to. Yeah, we do have some side quests to do. Okay. Let's restock our potions, and then we'll give this mark one more attack, and then we'll press on. Wait, really? Yeah, yeah. Like game overed. You know what? It's. No, yeah, it's a bit naughty. It's a bit naughty. Anyway, true or false? Armadillos are the only animal apart from humans that can contract leprosy.
Go on then.
You're a bit okay. I'm not a bit naughty. I'm a good boy. This is expensive.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Price than that.
I like her voice.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me
Finished,
blind.
are
You good tank. Yes. What was the question? Armadillos are the only animal apart from humans that can contract leprosy. Is that true or false? We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. I think that'll do us for now. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Human beings, armadillos are the only animal apart from human beings that can contract leprosy. Is that true or is that false? Hello, Scott, by the way. How the devil are you today?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. I can tell you that it is true, apparently. Armadillos are the only animal, apart from humans, that can contract leprosy. Looks like most of you knew that anyway. Some of you playing the odds on false, I see there. Just in case. But it is true. Thanks for the points. Anytime. This, Mr. Torgal, sir.
When did you get so big?
It's a little chuckle for you. A little chuckle for you.
Come on. Faster.
Right, now I've just got to remember where this thing is. I think it was this way. Actually, I can see it on the map, can't I? Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's exactly where I was going. English is dumb. Yep. Oh no, RoboJables, you're not going to spam that message the whole time, are you? We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn that off. Enabled, disabled. There we go. Bees. Am I going the right way? Yes.
No need to ride from here.
This enemy I'm about to fight is level 45, and I'm level 35. So... yeah. F's in chat. I'm only going to give it the one go. The one heave ho. Hey, it's Blood Devil. Finally moved in and you built your new desk. It's in Discord. Oh, what? In my Discord? Oh, I see a new post in the pictures channel. Ah, the desk is built. It's the same size as your door. That's going to be a big desk. Fitted up tomorrow to the Sky Guy. Fits the dish for TV. Lovely. That looks good. Quick prediction for the fight. We could do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Win or lose. There we go. Yeah, there's a 1.5 minutes. I won't start the fight. This is the guy. He's beat me 3 times already. He's 10 levels above me. I got close last time. I don't know. I don't know. This could go either way. There's an element of RNG in this. There's an element of RNG about whether I'll win this or not. 1 minute left on the prediction, and then we'll get going. Desk is almost 7 foot wide. There's a Doom joke in 14. Share it with us. Enlighten us all, Cobra. What is the joke? Look, everyone, look at your faith in me. Look at your faith in me. Only one person thinks I'm going to lose, and they only put 10 points on it. I'm pleased with that. I'm going to let you all down. Yes, I'm going to let you all down. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, last 10 seconds coming up for the prediction. If you want to try and win some points, this is your moment. This is your time. Your one chance, your one opportunity. 5 seconds left, and then we're gonna crack on. All right, let's Leroy Jenkins this. Oh wait, actually, before we Leroy Jenkins this, let me just take this off the screen because otherwise, like, I won't be. It's just gonna be there the entire time. Turn that off. There we go. Now let's Leroy Jenkins this. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. Uh-oh. I forgot how the controls worked for a second. Ow. Imagine dodging. Ah! I'm getting annihilated here. Ow. Wow, he is just rinsed through my healing items like there's no tomorrow. Like they've just gone. Wow. I'd like to politely suggest winning. I'm trying my best. Sprinkling of get good. Dodge is an op. Okay, you tried the not. Look, you're not helping me. Where's this support gone? Can I be first in chat today? Never, Palu. Never. Just stagger, will you, you bastard? He's just like, oh my god. Have you considered not? Stagger, 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 stagger. Hey, Slumberjack. Stagger. Stagger. Yes. Oh my fucking god.
Second wins!
Get out the corner. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Come to me. Okay, don't come to me that fast. Okay, just go away. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Dodge. Dodge. Oh my god. Oh. Don't forget to heal. Come on, just stagger. Just stagger. If I can stagger him. Two, one more. No! Stagger, 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 stagger. Yes! Get him, get him. Now. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god, that came down like that. Like all of my healing items disappeared at the start of that fight. They were all like wiped out, and then I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? God, that was so close. That was so close. That was like I didn't deserve to win that. I didn't deserve that. I'll take it, but I didn't deserve it.
Back to sleep with you.
Oh, back to sleep indeed. Torgal, where are you? You deserve a pet for that.
Oh, fine.
Good boy. Well done. Well done, boy. Well done. Oh. That was close. That was a roller coaster of a fight. Your points. My heart. Oh, God. Enjoy my 12 points, you leeches. Try harder to lose next prediction. I'll try, Rinvello. I'll try. In fairness, that did almost cost me my real life through heart attack. So, you know, that you lost a few points, I'm alright with that.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Oh, God.
Liv told me she was building a ship.
You've got more missions?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
Get card. Okay. Okay. We will get card. Oh God, that was intense. That was too intense. That was too intense.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Better be. I forgot to buy new potions. No, Blood Devil, I think the only thing I was saying was, holy crap, fuck, no, oh shit, nah, oh, fucky. As I was going through that fight. Dead. God, I need to. That's got me on the edge of my seat. That fight has. I'm not going to forget that for some time.
You think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
I'll just join your conversation. Don't mind me.
Really? It's as bad as that? Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
We're good,
I
Blood
take it
Devil.
there's
Thank you for
danger on the
asking.
road.
Yeah, we're good.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way.
Pet the bloody dog!
If you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Oh, you noticed my shoulders.
You came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, little one's been good, Blood Devil. Little one's been good as well. He was singing earlier through the baby monitor, so you missed that.
I'm not sure
no,
I trust
he's
those
good.
two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
I bet you they are the bandits.
Lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Palu Penguin. Who wouldn't notice Clive's shoulders? Palu Penguin wouldn't? I think Palu would, really. I think that's deceptive bar. Like, just... Oh, damn it. That screwed that up. Ow. Oh. Ow. I hate it when they trap you in a corner. I mean, the answer to that is don't get trapped in a corner, right? But sometimes you do anyway. Is you winning? Laketta, I beat that mark, but like by the skin of my teeth. By the literal, like you could like touch my nerve endings in my teeth by how close that fight was.
That's them dealt with. No. Where's that cart?
There's a cart. But I assume that's not the one we're looking for. Did we find the cart? There's lots of noise going on. What's going on in my quest log here? Use the hunt to locate. Deliver star ruby. Find Ignac in Dalamil. These aren't the droids you're looking for. No. Oh, now I have to go back over that way. Get cart. Prioritize. Unable to track any more quests. Okay. Just casually kick it in. It's fine. Cart. What a game.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
You have a lot of fights that came down to... Yeah, I know. It happens too often.
Man for the job, wouldn't you say?
We're going to kill you now?
The cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how
Merchant's
exactly
name?
will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother.
We're going to set them on
What if
fire.
we want his help again next time?
No. Okay, we're not setting them on fire. Ah, dear. Do you know what I wish they hadn't done? I wish they hadn't taken away his bearer mark on his face. Like, these characters wouldn't have given him the time of day if he had a bearer mark on his face still. That was quite a good bit of character development there to kind of put him in that like lower caste of society and like have him have to deal with people who didn't see him as equal. And then they just took it away. They took his mark away and he's back to normal. And he's like, yeah, I'm normal now. Oh, but I happen to have had that little moment where I was one of those guys, so I understand them. But I don't know. It just feels like he's developed enough, impregnated many. Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. If you say so. Right, let's get some more of these side quests done. We're going to the Dally Mill Inn now. That's an interesting scar you have in the shape of a brand. Yeah, there's that as well. Look at it, yeah. No, I remember doing the quest for it, Rasuso. I just wish that, like, I don't think it helps the narrative. I don't think it helps the story
Of wealthy men.
to have
Shouldn't be
him
too hard to track down Karen's collector.
take that away.
Prince Fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I already am outside. You just closed the door. It's fine. He did. He closed the door.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
Ooh.
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
All right then. So yeah, I didn't want to discuss it whilst the conversation was going on there, but I just feel the characters, they all dealt with him in a certain way when he had the brand, and then once it was removed, it's like everyone's forgotten that there's still branded people around. I don't know, it feels like, I don't know what it feels like. I can't put my finger on it, but there's just something about not having the brand anymore. It's over that way. Okay, so I have to go out the other door. There's something about not having the brand anymore that, I don't know, I think takes a little away. Not a massive amount. It's still a good game. It's still a fantastic game, but I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Nitpicking, probably. It's an element of it. Let's thread the needle. Ah, that's not threading the needle. Ah, oh. I've never been good at threading the needle. Just play the damn game. I can dodge. Hey, I did dodge. I won. I won that fight. Fair and square. It cost me everything, but I did it anyway. I like those big jumps. Ooh, there's an item there. 10 gil, that was worth dropping out the sky for. $10 gil, better than no gil. I guess if you have no gil, then 10 gil would be good. Hello, boys.
Company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
That's what I was waiting for. How is this game in all its aspects? Blood Devil, it's so good. It's so good. It's just so good. If you're on the fence about playing it, let me tell you to play it.
Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
No, I've not done it yet, Laketta. I didn't have time. I haven't done any ocean fishing yet. I did the quest to unlock it, but I haven't actually done it. Your answer was better. Shite.
For the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
Ah.
Brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
The secret ingredient?
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
Oh.
Lord Byron Rosfield.
Oh.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
Oh dear.
I can imagine.
Uncle
Farewell,
Byron.
Wyvern, may our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Giant bird fluids.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Yeah, Moonduck, this is currently high up my list as well. I'm reserving judgment for where exactly it sits until I complete it. But it's definitely up there.
Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Whetstone. Whetstone. Probably a good idea to head back, actually, anyway, because I do need to replenish my potions, so let's do that. Finish up this quest. Do the next one. No, that's... Oh, yes, no, I want my potions. That's why.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna
Oh,
buy
no,
something, be
just
quick about
stand there
it.
gawping. Nope.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better
They were
all
handy
be
to
here.
have, actually. I'm not gonna buy the elixirs. I'm gonna save those. And I wanna put that there. Put that there. Yeah, that'll do us. I'll get a whetstone for
Sorry
you.
for the wait, but hopefully he'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Oh, blimey, that's a stone, isn't it? I'm gonna rub my sword with that.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
I'm Sid.
I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
I am the Sid.
I'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Yes.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Poker face.
Right. I will.
I think I'm glad someone appreciates my blacksmith impression. Excalibur design drive to diagram detail in the steps to forge a sword to rival that of a legendary king necessary for crafting the sword Excalibur. Oh, I'm gonna make you a sword for a king. Yeah, it's really sharp. Yeah.
What do you need? So, will it be?
Hello? Where's my Excalibur? Oh, there it is. I need a bomb. Oh, I've got to get that bomb. God damn bomb. Okay, fair enough. Can't enough him.
And?
Need to go do that bomb, don't I? Should we do that now? Because then I can get Excalibur. Use the hunt board to locate the Bomb King. Let's do that. Why do you hurt me like this? Hoi up! Ah, I couldn't jump over the edge.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build? Someone answer that child's question, for God's sake. Are you on the hunt for a Bomb King, Kipo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Alright. Cursebreaker, aiming for the Imperial Chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. And it's in the Croc in Sambrec. In a forest somewhere, in the ruins of a fallen airship. The Croc Sambrec. Sambrec's up this way, right? There's southern Sambrec. The mark is showing up on all of these, so I can't narrow it down. Where would... Can I see... Can I zoom into one of these maps? Yeah, local map. The Croc. The Croc. That's the Holy Eye. Clearview. Advent. Eastwatch. Nine Flagon. Dragon's Army. Yeah, I'm looking for a bomb. Anyone seen a bomb anywhere? Just trying to find a bomb. You're going the wrong way! I know. Has anyone seen the Croc? Croc. Need to do the AI voice thing with the blacksmith voice. Oh my god, can you imagine? It's too late, Rasusu. It's too late. It's happened. It's been seen. It's been seen. It's been seen already. Okay, it's not in that one. Wait, that's the same one. Wait, they're all the same. This is all the same. This is all the same. Those 5 are the same as these 5. Oh, crap. Yeah, I just realized that. So where's the Croc? It's not even listed as a place. Cutter's Edge, Salah Passage, Lost Wing, Hangman, Weeping Rent, The Old Road, Advent, Clearview. Ah, what? You have to zoom in all the way. What is this? A map for ants? There's a bit here that I've not been to. The Imperial Chase. It could be here. That might be why I'm not seeing it. Inaccessible. I think that's my first lead. My first lead is to go there. My second lead is to go to that inaccessible road and see if it's open again now. So yeah, lead 1, here. Lead 2, here. Which means that we're going to start there. It's a big map, friend. No, it's a big map, friends. All right, we got some ruins, so this is a good sign. Really? Oh, he fired back at me. Hope the Bomb King murders me. No chance. When you use that blacksmith voice, it sets you up for your PTSD from another game that fucks with your brain. What game is that? Alright, this is definitely a forested area. I mean, you can tell because there's trees. Wait, no. That's a village. Bomb King. Bomb King. Heaven Hall. The croc! Ah, yes! Found him. Let me pound you some steel. Well, let me pound your steel. I found the croc. We got him. Psyche speaks to you in the game. Up to you if you want. I sent a Discord link. The opening lines of the game are literally that part of your psyche. Okay, I'll do it after this fight. You ready, boy?
After it.
Have a little snack before we go in. Get your energy levels up. You can... Oh, have a little jump. Don't get scared. Come back.
You all right, boy?
Have a little scritch. Anyone want to pet the dog before we go in? Anyone want to give Torgal some encouragement before we take on this bomb? Did you do the pet for me? I'm pretty sure I did. Just in case. There's one from Chuckles. And Rasusu wants to give you one as well, so we'll give you one as well. Here we go.
Get it, boy.
First the little snack. Little snack. There's one from Rasusu. Oh, you're getting lots of pets today.
That'll feel good, boy.
And there's one from Bussy. There we go. All right. Petting over. Let's go set off a bomb. Now I'm on a list.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where's his stagger cage? He doesn't have one. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's got friends. He's got friends. Back off. Back off. Back off. They're gonna blow.
Pet the bloody dog!
This is not the time to pet the dog. I love this music, by the way. This theme. What the fuck's going on? Back off. I don't know what the hell that is he's doing, but I don't like it. Missed. I've got you. Oh, fuck. Whoops. I got you now. I was like, I got you. Smack. Right in the face. You beat your dog? You were already on a list. No, I didn't beat the dog. I was friendly to him. There we go. Bomb King, isn't that just Pac-Man?
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. Fetch! When did you get so big?
From Risusu, a post-battle scritch. Talia, how many sex tapes have you got, Laketta? Maybe, actually, I don't want to know. No, I don't want to know.
If a wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
I have no desire to know more. You just stand there. Yeah, Brunette, she was just like not doing anything. Oh, there you are.
Good girl.
Acting and the production. Alright, while we're here, let's get this other green quest. I think I've got to deliver a ruby here. Get this other quest done. I wish I could fly. Flap harder, Ambrosia. Flap harder.
No need to ride from here.
I'll be the judge of that, thank you. What if I have sore feet?
There's talk at the glass.
Ostriches in this game instead of horses. That's it. And they go quair instead of neigh.
The gates to heaven, Paul.
I want to see you again tonight. But the captain's late with our pay. It's all right. I'll be waiting.
Look at these romantic dudes. Aww.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc? Stop.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts?
Quair.
Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me.
Oh.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
Charitable donation,
Once
understood.
told me
Thank
to
you.
do kindness.
Debt written off.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake.
No, Clive!
For Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
She gave him a free pass to walk. Oh, you are not a good businessman.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive.
Is he? Otto would be a star ruby up without
His
Clive.
son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones.
Gotta do the right thing.
If he's still with us.
But, you know, she said she was doing the right thing by making a donation to a cause that helps people the world over. And now we're putting that whole system in jeopardy because we're too honourable to make better use of our company finances, honestly. Right then, are we done with side questing? Are we done? We're just going to hand this one in. Going to hand in two, actually. Going to do the bomb one, the finances one, and then I want to buy Excalibur. So 2 quests to hand in, then Excalibur.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Oh my god, child. Child, yes. Yes.
Said it was some sort of chimney stack. Must be quite a fireplace.
Right. I never want to hear you ask that question again. Do you hear me?
told me she was building a ship.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Why are we so insistent on giving away these stones? If people don't want to pay their debts, that's up to them. No, not even that. Sorry. If people don't want to receive payments for their debts, that's up to them. I've
Your
offered.
benefactors are a generous lot.
What's this medallion? What does that give me? High Cleric's Medallion.
You earned this.
Yeah, I know. I want to know what it does.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Increases healing potency of... Ah, no, I'm not bothered about that. How do I get... I see Karen over there. And then there's someone over here to see.
All right there, Sid?
Right there.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I'm good at do I, so I do.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
I'm a gent. I am the Sid gent. I'm Sid. Reminds you of Nier Replicant. I've never played that.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Is he making gin?
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder.
I did do that.
Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Yes!
I could work some magic on that.
Oh yes, give me a bigger capacity, please. Increase capacity.
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze
Yes!
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
Try away, let's
That's
go.
the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Stretch that bag.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors.
I am the Sid.
Without you, we'd never have been able to discover.
And I have a
wonders
supple
like that
bag.
stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, these are made by the same Company. Yeah, Square does Nier as well. I've just never got around to playing Nier. So how much extra capacity did I get? Is the question. How much? One extra high potion. Okay, I mean it's not the end of the world. It's still good. It's still very good.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
What an interesting place. Actually, may as well get Excalibur while I'm here. Where did Blobby Redeem go? I turned off redeems when I started the game.
So, will it be?
I reckon we'll have one of these.
Should last you a good while.
And I reckon, can we reinforce it? Oh, we literally can't. Okay, no, it's just one of them and that's it.
That it? Fine.
I kind of get a good look at it. You can't actually, like, see the weapons, can you? Like, I want to actually see it. But, anyway. How are my abilities? 1,122. Block could be useful. If I can get block working correctly. Well, hold on for now. Let's get some more. Let's get some more in. Go to meme, you have to see. Hello, Berry. How's it going, Barry?
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
I do die a lot in my games. That's true, Barry. I don't want to play a video on stream right now. I want to focus on getting the game progressed. But I'll watch it later.
Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
All right, so I think that's all of our side quests
Seen that
done.
before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Is he going to put that in his memory box?
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
Huh. I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... oh, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable.
And
had the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
And now I am the Sid. Flashback scene?
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
Then where were you?
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. of you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Sad Otto.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
His dirty cup.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine.
Don't drop it.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
No dropping it. Sid never once washed his goblet despite using it every day. Wait, according to Otto, Sid never once washed his goblet despite using it every day for both wine and beer. That's disgusting. Sid, you filthy animal. You filthy animal. Yeah, Emma. Lovely. Disgusting. Oh, what? You listen, child. Listen. 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 Whoa. Right. So, we've done that. That's just music. We don't have to do anything else here, which means the next destination is here. We're cracking on. No, Barry, I'll watch it later. I'm playing the game now. We're not in the just chatting part, we're in the game part. But I will watch it. I will watch it later. Lobby.
Good girl.
Let's move. Let's get some progress going. You'll see my reaction. I'll do it at the end of stream, Barry. I'll do it at the end of stream. Right now, I just want to play the game. Get out of the way, plant. Clive is like, wee. I was saying earlier, I want the bird to fly. Like, she's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to fly, and she just isn't. Right, this is where we saw those bandit guys. I'm pretty certain they're bandits.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Tell you what, let's jump off the chocobos now.
Continues on the other side.
Let's explore a bit. No flying for you, no. Story of my life. Running around Dravanian Highlands now trying to find... Oh no, I did the Dravanian Highlands one. I'm in Alsome now and I'm having to walk again. No, Alsome is the dungeon, isn't it? Wherever it is that you go after What the... What the hell? What the hell? That was a big ball. Oh, I didn't go buy more potions. I didn't fill up my my new inventory levels. I think this scene was in one of the trailers. The final sin? Don't let Rumvello see that.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
We're clearly going to have to at some point.
The gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
What were you doing in my bedroom, young lady?
The old legends were always my favorites.
Pet the bloody dog!
Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place.
Book nerd.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Do you know what? I thought this was a pre-rendered cutscene. But it's not, because he's got Excalibur on his back.
Clive? Something wrong?
That's how good this game looks.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Welcome in, Floral. And Chaos, hello. I was staring at it and everything. Yeah, it looked so good, didn't it? And it wasn't even pre-rendered. It was that was live.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father,
please. Chaos.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
So is he a dominant? The kid? Get your stick off me, man.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
He keeps giving him his flower.
Father.
Floral. I've noticed this. He keeps giving his flower to Bahamut.
I find you much changed.
Hey, Galax, how's it going?
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh.
What nonsense is this?
Oh, no. Oh, you know the name Ultima?
I speak my mind.
Oh, because Joshua. He's met Joshua. He's met Joshua, hasn't he? Of course
Though
he has.
I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
Oh, yes.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee.
Oh, my
Or
goodness.
else is heresy.
Oh, it's going down.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Oh my god, Mega Flare her now.
Blood.
Mega Flare her right now. Don't like that.
The Bocklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
She is not a good person, is she? She is not a good one. That's putting it extremely mildly, by the way. Extremely so. That looks like... There's a monster over there. I want to go over there. Let's see, what have we got going on here? The Republican Gate to the right. Mekith. Unelect. A shop. Ooh, I like shop. I do like shop. Oh, Cloud's most big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. What a song.
His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Who redeemed Pet the Dog? Was it Chuckles? I think Chuckles did. Oh, no, never mind. Ow. Ow. Wow, what is this guy? What's your problem? What's your problem, man? Get off me. Oh my god.
Hello there.
Hello there. Cobra.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks for being my biggest fan, Cobra. That was a tricky little fight. He was quite swift. Didn't even need to do it, did I? One must work to pet the dog, it's true. Where is... There we go. Alright, Chuckles redeemed a good petting, so first we'll give him his little treat.
Where would I be without you?
And a Chuckles belly scritch, there we are. A Chuckles belly scritch. Oh, I'm losing connection a little bit in my headphones. What's going on? The receiver's right next to me, but I'm losing connection.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting.
That's a good amount of stuff. Oh, of course, Kitty wants to come in. Oh, give me a sec. Come on. Kitty, she's already she's gone over to sit on Vicky. Shortcut. Ah, she's gone. She's gone already. She has already moved on.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Oh, this is getting really bad. I'm getting like really bad static. How's the audio for you guys? Is it fine for you? Are you hearing any static, or is it just me? Sounds good. Yeah, then it must be me. Keeps cutting out on me. Give me a sec. We'll try the old turn it off and on again. Fix your headset. Yes. I will try. Reset audio settings on Elgato. Oh, do you reckon it's that?
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
Goots! Oh, he was so happy to go on this mission. Do you remember?
He was here after replenishing his supplies. I did.
Shops
So you
ahead.
finished by now.
Porter for hire.
Goots was ecstatic to be on this mission. He loved it. He was like, I've never seen someone so happy in my life.
Well met. Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. Many thanks. A fine choice.
A fine choice.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a brandy who can't even fill my cup.
Didn't see who was doing that. Right, let's see. Onward. So he's up here somewhere. Goots? Goots? Goots?
Wonders from across the water. Come one,
Goots.
come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Goots? Can you interest me in
How
goots?
much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays.
I looked around, Barry. I couldn't see
You're
her.
more than welcome to look.
Couldn't see her. I've got a goot to deal with.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Why don't you just Phoenix Flame right in the middle of the gate, blow them all away, walk through, easy,
He must
easy.
be around here somewhere.
Goots. Has anyone seen a really tall laughing guy? A very tall happy man. His name is Goots. Has anyone seen him?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Goots. Wait,
Remember when half the people coming through here?
Goots? No.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Goots. Goots. Unmistakable.
Oh, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Why are you not happy?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Oh, Goots.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Here. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
I think that's exactly what's happened.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
Is it the one who asks if Tome spilled that thing? Because I've got some flame ready.
No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
He likes the red chocobo, yeah, in his voice.
Present. You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
I really enjoy that they retconned Chocobo to Chocobo. I really enjoy that retcon.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Goots.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Explain away. I wonder if the battery's going on this. That might be why I'm having issues.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
Nope, that didn't help.
Leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
One stone to rule them all.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
I am the Cid.
Clive.
Oh, okay, we're Clive now.
Pleasure doing business
Whatever.
with you, Clive.
I'm the Cid. Hey, we got another thing to wear.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Out of my sight, wretch.
That and better. Chaos is not happy with the pet the dog cooldown, I see. I'll tell you what, Chaos. There you go. Just for you.
Fetch.
First of all, a little snack. Nope. Come back, Torgal. Chaos wants a little scritch. There we go. A chaotic scritch for you. And,
Get it, boy.
snacks don't count. One from Rasusu again. He's a frost wolf,
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
but we still pet him
Trader's pass.
because he deserves it.
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale! Fresh salted and smoked!
Salted and smoked.
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her.
Some of the missions are a bit like that, Barry.
Help you find the pickpockets.
Some of them are very
Is that
good,
so?
and some of them are a bit
Suppose I
like,
better tell you what
go
I know
here,
then.
talk,
For
cutscene,
one,
next
this
one.
isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
The shame.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Interrogate the children.
Come taste my peaches! They're sweet.
Did you put your name in that pot for that golden fire?
Excuse me.
Did
Do
you?
you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Oh, you cheeky little scamp.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, you cheeky little fella. Oh, put you in timeout. All right, next one. Child.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet.
I'll take the large one.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Next one. More down here. Aha! Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Excuse me?
Dumbledore asked calmly.
I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he
Oh,
got a
you
job
snitch.
doing something dangerous.
Oh, you snitch.
Promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Hey, Keen.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Thanks for the luck. Give him stitches. Snitches get stitches, exactly. This anxious girl. Snitchy, anxious girl. Let's go find Hansa. Honkin' Hansa.
Peaches and pears.
I'm your biggest fan.
Hansa the tea leaf. Oh, Connor King, my biggest fan. Good to see you. Always good. It just feels right to have Arcana King as the biggest fan.
Refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Hansa. 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 You have a red thing above your head. You must be Hansa.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Don't talk about goods like that.
He robbed his boots off him. Yeah.
Child.
I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
You're damn right.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Why'd they just let him go? You just let him go.
Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Jill could have put an ice wall up. She could have just been like, ice wall. Ah, look at that. You can't walk through ice, can you, Hansa?
Can't have gone far.
Hansa the Ice Walker is not what they call you.
Do.
Hansa? Hansa?
Did you see a boy run past?
Wash their mouth
Stole
out.
something from a friend of mine.
There was
Not
a boy
trying to
ran back
attract
there towards the
attention.
Chocobo pen, but
Let's set it on fire.
Thank you.
Diamond Dust the Orphan. Oh dear. Hansa. Hansa. Can't hide.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves
Where are they?
Said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me.
Swear to me.
Bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill,
How do you know that name?
Where are the other two?
Goots.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
Oh?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
We're not.
You got the wrong idea, mate. Yeah, okay.
Don't hurt him.
Can I punch him in the chin?
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Set him on fire.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Goots.
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Goots is famous.
Unless
everyone loves
you're the ones
Goots.
my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Just a little bit on fire, Isuzu.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate,
Very.
stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
It feels like the quest is...
the bloody dog!
It feels like the quest is not complete. We don't have the gate pass back yet. That doesn't feel like the completion of a quest.
Where is it?
You were right, boy.
Chaos Scritch. A Samalama Ding Dong stroke.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
You heard me.
All right then.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then?
Leighton's Cleft.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Yeah, that's true, Laketta. So normally around midnight, Berry. About 35 minutes from now.
That's that then.
Daddy.
Daddy. I'm skipping through the desert. It's really hot and sandy. Got sand in my boots and it's in between my toes. Oh?
the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Yeah, I go on fire.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Okay. Because they're good idea. Dude's just selling contraband, literally, right outside town. Yeah, I know. And running a big smuggling operation to get through the checkpoints and things.
We got company.
You certainly do that. Hello.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Which way? That way. More. Oh, we got a big boy here.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
We are bad guys.
Scum.
In case you didn't know, we don't care if the children keep their fingers or not. So therefore, we are bad guys.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh,
Come on, Ted.
Ready.
Let's go. Come on, ready, Teddy.
Fuck. It's that guard from Botlat. Kill him.
Oh, hello.
Kill them all.
Wow, he still managed to hit me. Ow. Nice. Hey, Sir Aventus, how you doing? How you doing? Something dark side.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
Well, give it to me.
Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
I'd like to take all the credit and the money if you don't mind. Can we pick up a handful of these gems before we go? We had to give loads out for some debts. Can I just like... See these? Can I just take a handful? Is that alright? Just one handful. Such a small sport. Hey, no worries, Sodeo. Good luck with it all. Hopefully it's a minor issue. Yeah. So we've got our gate pass back. I mean, we don't really need Eloise anymore, do we? We just go through the gate. Why do we even... Why do we need her?
There are no crystals here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
I'm so glad she followed that up with "I'm hungry." I'm so glad.
Hurry, man. I must leave the bloody crimson caravans.
Hello. That was a bit dramatic.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
Oh yeah, we didn't get our pass back.
Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
Goots.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly.
I am the
Would it
Cid.
now? Cid.
The Cid.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
I like presents. Crimson Compass.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
collar and compass.
I shall
What
bear
an
it with
imaginative name.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan. Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
Nope, we have a
It's on to the
green
Dominion.
questie up here.
If our new arrivals.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone. I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
Why?
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Glass of wine?
Sounds simple enough.
So
Do I
you'll
get
do
a
it?
glass of this magic
Marvelous.
wine?
Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
Go away.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna give me a little something, eh? Don't know if I want it. Suddenly I'm a bit nervous.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't
It's
suppose
only a
that's you, is
little.
it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then
Scott.
off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Who does your hair? Look at his hair. He works in like these, well, guess chocobo stables all day. Look at his hair compared to mine. Like mine's messy and ridiculous, and his, he looks like he's come out of a shampoo advert. He looks like he's about to swish his head and say, "'Cause I'm worth it." That glorious mane. True or false? True or false, you say? Oh, I've just lost connection to chat. Oh, I'm back again. Never mind. True or false, you say? Well, I'll give you a true or false if there's a mod available to run the prediction for us.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Give me 1 sec.
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now,
Not come back.
Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days. and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Okay, so the true or false fact. True or false, the ocean liner Queen Elizabeth II, or QE2, uses a gallon of fuel for every 6 inches she travels. Is that true or false? The ocean liner QE2 uses a gallon of fuel for every 6 inches she travels.
Pardon me, but would you happen to... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemekian history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself
We are all
waylaid
QE2.
by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
I can tell you that the answer to the true or false statement, the ocean liner QE2 uses a gallon of fuel for every 6 inches she travels, is in fact false. That would be a lot of fuel. Where's my Sharpie gum? That would be an insane amount of fuel. I have no idea how much that ship actually uses, but it says it's false. Hello, my pen. Where are you? Oh, here it is. It fell on the floor. Ship's a nightmare. What was it? There was a news article a couple of weeks ago, maybe a few more weeks ago, and it was basically this. They made this thing, you know the way clickbaity articles are sometimes, but they were like, new ship technology uses the power of wind to travel in a green, environmentally safe manner. And it was literally just sails. Like, there was just a boat using sails. But they'd written the article like it was like some big, like, environmentally friendly thing. It was. I'll see if I can dig it out later and put it on Discord. It was so funny. Hey, Potion. How's it going? And Black Shuriken as well. Hello to you as well. Thank you for the true or false redemption.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But
I'm loving it, Hey Potion. I'm loving it.
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there.
Congrats on finishing it.
To discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
I think he's gonna die. Why didn't we think of using wind to power ships exactly? You pleasantly surprised with that? I've been pleasantly surprised with it as well. I wasn't sure, you know, before, you know, when it was still like it hadn't come out, before we'd seen the demo.
That's that then.
And you saw all these, like, you know, over-the-shoulder camera angles and things, and you know, I wasn't sure, but it's proven itself. It's proven itself well.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now
Geralt
you
of
mention
Rivia.
it, there was a young man with salt
Good night, horse.
sneaking around out there
Caps.
a while back.
Which way did he go?
I had to decode that there. Thank you, Cavs. Thank you for the lurk, and thanks for saying
Down the
goodnight.
road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
She didn't like us. She didn't like us.
Why am I not surprised?
What was that noise?
You'll hand over your
Fire! Whoa. Oh, no, we're not done yet. Now wind! Now, okay, you've all gone over there. You, get over here. Open every fight with flames of rebirth also. When it's just too satisfying when there's like a group of them and you just go, wow.
Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly,
I'm your biggest fan.
now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the
Thanks for
fallen
being my biggest
civilization.
fan. Hey, Potion.
A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
It's vertical.
Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
Oh, okay.
A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Maybe your mum would have hugged you more if you didn't make sound effects every time you used your powers.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Yeah, hey Potion, it redeems the biggest fan, puts your name in the channel point reward, and it increases the price of the reward by 1. Oh my. That sounded wet. Thank you, Al. Oh dear. Have you seen Geralt of Rivia anywhere? Grey-haired swordsman?
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
I don't like you, the noisy.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
Ah, child, thank you.
Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Probably.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
Geralt of
I'd listen
Ribena.
to your mother if I were you.
So how do we get up there? Like, they were just like, climbed up these rocks, but how? Oh, this one, for some reason, we can just jump up. Okay.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Well, there's a cartwheel, so maybe. Wait a second. See, I mean, I could run up that wall earlier, but I can't do the same here. I hate inconsistent mechanics. How you find him working in IT? I'm in a loosely related field. I mean, yeah, it's what I've done for years. Done it for years, so... At this point, I'm resigned to it. Only thing better than a cartwheel is a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Oh, we can go around this way.
I think we found our thieves. They don't
Oh, wrong one. That's better. Oh, you're strong. You got a bit of strength to your son. Ow. And that's him dealt with. Oh, I've worked in a range. Hey, Potion. I've worked in a good range before. Used it for used ignition for most of the game, yeah. Goblin coin? Valuable, traded, okay.
Let's get
Not
this
as a teacher,
over
just
with.
IT tech. I don't know, Lika. Can you imagine the kids messing with the computers all the time? Because I was one of those when I was younger.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Oh.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter
Hey,
friend sent me
Potion
to
knows.
find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves.
He's not Geralt of
Problem
Rivia.
was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright. They make some disgusting noises. Let's go deal with this other guy over here. Ow. I think I'm playing on frame mode because at the start we were having some issues with frame rates. What did we put it on? Yeah, frame rate. I thought we weren't going to kill the goblins. Alright, we're going to go back on that promise immediately. Oh, hello. Something hit me then. That's what I wanted to do from the start. Jacob Reeves Hobgoblin. I turn motion blur off as well, hey Potion.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all.
That would not do at all.
Not when such majesty stretches out before us.
Exactly, Barry.
Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged.
Oh, we did that.
In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
More?
History awaits.
More? Hi, Silver, away! Oh, there he is. He's over this way. I knew there'd be some of these beasties in here.
Oh no.
Ow!
Got himself into trouble this time.
Oh no. Please. Oh my god, that was close.
Waken wind!
Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off! Jesus. He's gonna charge. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna shoot. There's the charge. Back off, 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 back off.
Stop.
Got him. The one thing I think High Potion is when you're in a boss fight, if you lose, it doesn't give you an option to just restart the fight in your current state, like in your previous state. It gives you potions and restores your health and plonks you in like part way in the fight.
You impress me with your prowess.
That annoys me a bit.
These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here
in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
He didn't like him running away.
And so ends a delightful day.
For you?
Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Breath of Fire. Jesus up. Oh, okay. Handy to have all these accessories, but I'm probably not going to use them. Alright, I've got two. Have I only got the one? Yeah, I've only got that one side quest left. I could probably quickly finish that. Because it's only those two characters. Well, there's that one as well. Speak with Gavetta. Ah, there's two. She's right here. Let's quickly do that. Oh, this is to wrap up the other quest. So this is fine.
He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Something off about her voice. Don't know what it was. Alright, let's wrap up these final two guys. Send them to the pub. Get our reward. That's the side quest done. And we start the next stream with main story progress.
Peaches and pears.
None of the voices properly sing to their mouths. I think because we're dealing with, like, characters we're never going to see again. The main characters are usually pretty well synced. In, like, the main story parts.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
But in these side quest things, I think you're right. They're a bit like...
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barcloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Maybe you should just shut up. Ah.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Let us through!
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
I want a cup of that wine. That's what I said I wanted for this quest. If I don't get a cup of this wine, I'll be very
You won't
upset.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Sending me to collect everyone else to get this special cup of wine.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
Come on, come on!
Out of my sight, wretch.
Oh, we'll quickly
Well met.
stock up on potions as well.
Many thanks.
Many thanks.
Fine choice.
A fine
Farewell.
choice. All right, stop with that. So at different points of the game, Barry, but they do get a bit repetitive sometimes. Cool, little jump.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly.
You're most welcome. Where's my
While
cup?
since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Where's my chair? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Not even invited to sit down. How dare they? How dare they? Right. What's that move called? That Flame Phoenix thing?
Kill the poor
Just
sod.
like burn them
For a
all?
handful of coins of that.
Flames of Rebirth. Here we go.
Stay your bastard captain's hand.
Or maybe some Garuda tornado. Send them up onto the roof. Send their goat hand 66 to the moon. Obsessed. I'm not obsessed with burning people. I just wanted to drink. I just wanted to drink. All right. Let's save it there. Let's save it there. And one little. I know, Torgal. I was thirsty too. I was thirsty too. But he was a bad man. Okay, he was a bad man. Have a scritch. Have a scritch. All right then. After I do my YouTube outro, Barry. And speaking of which, let's say thanks to a bunch of people who've supported the stream today. We had bits today from Cobra Bubbles, from Man Like Chuckles, from Rinvello, from Rasusu, and Al Hoot Hoot was in there as well. Don't think I didn't see you, Al. I saw you. Mods, thanks for modding today. Vips, thanks for being Vips today. Chatters, thanks for chatting today. It's been good to see you all. I'm not sure, how much progress did we make today? Let's have a quick look at the home screen. What percentage are we on? 61? Have we only made 1% progress? Yeah, 1% progress. We've missed 1% we made 1% progress today. That's some significant progression. A single percentage. I thought I'd done more, but side quests don't count much towards the percentage. I just learned that. A single percent is what we've managed. It was a good percent, though. It was a good percent. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube video. But most importantly, you can come across the stream live at twitch.tv/James85, and you can watch for yourself. If this game isn't your bag, or if there's another Final Fantasy that's your favorite, don't forget you can also check out the playlist section. Grab another one from there and have a little watch of that too. Until the next one, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.